tasting video, but not a tasting video as you're used to. This is something new. This is something different. And I've been thinking about this for a while. And the opportunity arose and I just couldn't say no. So, it is the very first of more, hopefully, tasting beer someone has sent me. The initial email was from someone named Michael. He got 2 beers, both from Philadelphia area, so I'm guessing he's from that area. Thank you. He also happened to send some of his homebrew. And I'm going to review it. I told him I emailed him I would. And I think I'm going to start with the commercial beer first. And one was a caramel macchiato porter, which is this one, New Phone Who Dis. And this is from the Evil Genius Brewing Company, and this is from Troegs, Troegs, and this is a blackberries, apricots, and brown sugar, aged in bourbon barrels with vanilla bean. So Troegs they're from specifically South Central Pennsylvania, and yeah, let's crack it open. Watch this whole thing. So at the end, I'm going to have a little announcement about some ideas I have, or an idea I have about doing this more often. I'm going to float the idea out there first. See what kind of response I get. If I get a terrible response, then we'll see. Now, before I taste this, full disclosure, I am actually leaving for Maui tomorrow, but I want to get these in. I want to get them done because I don't want to taste these when they get old, especially as homebrew. I want to taste that as fresh as possible. These, especially as this is a sour, might hold up okay. But, you know, I just want to do it justice. I want to do his homebrew justice. It's interesting. It smells boozy. It's 7.8. I'm definitely getting, it's very malty. What I like about it is it's sour, but it's not tear your face off sour. A good balance. I'm getting the blackberries and apricots. I'm getting the fruit too. Balanced nicely. I wouldn't say one or the other is sticking out though. I'm not getting the vanilla bean. If it's in there, it's very, very subtle. Probably just brings it home if anything. This is a very, very nice sour beer. Very well constructed. It almost has like not barley wine's the wrong word, but like, I don't know, higher alcohol, ABV sour, but it's balanced nice. All right, Evil Genius. So this is the porter with coffee, natural caramel, and natural caramel added. It's a wheat. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, that is very caramely. It smells like the My Butterbeer attempts, actually. Yeah, it's not messing around. It's good. The nose on the caramel is way more pungent than the taste. The taste has more of the coffee combination going on. I don't know that I could drink more than one bottle of it, to be honest. It's not like too cloying. It tastes boozy, and I wish I could see the alcohol on it. 6. Wow, tastes stronger. That's probably just the caramel adding that sort of sweetness to it. I don't know that I really love this beer, but it's drinkable. If someone likes caramel and coffee together in a porter, this is for you. Still very enjoyable. Thank you for sending them. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get to the homebrew. Okay, here they are. 2 homebrews. This is a Sriracha Wheat. It says, experiment to see if I could get more lemon citrus from the Sriracha aged hops as opposed to lemon drop hops that I usually use in my wheat beer. He also read numerous reviews that Sriracha Ace produces more, but I did not get these results, so I added lemon drop. As a dry hop, and then he didn't rename the beer. He kept it as Sriracha Wheat. Pale malt, white wheat, malt, flaked oats, all Sriracha Ace, 30 minutes, flame out, and then lemon drop for 5 days is dry hopping, and the yeast is WLP008. Gravity of 1050, finish 1010, ABV of 5%. Good, start with this. I do like Sriracha Ace a lot. I also like lemon drop a lot too. It's a good combo, I would imagine, on paper. Now, this is my first review homebrew, and I'm debating how honest I want to be. I'm gonna be honest. It's raining. Very rare for Los Angeles, even in the winter. Now, it being a wheat beer, I definitely kind of get that. How much wheat is it? 45% wheat, 45% pale, and a little 9% flaked oats. So, it smells a little estery, and I don't think it's a bad way. Banana's not the right word, but now it's like raining. Listen, you know, I do these videos. I try to do it in the tasting video, the tasting table. I gotta go to the garage. Pardon the interruption, but I'll see you there in a second. Alright, back in the garage. This is the box you sent me, by the way. Little season's greeting. Wonderful. Alright, let's give this an actual taste now. I haven't tasted this yet, I was just smelling it. It has a licorice thing. I was trying to pinpoint it earlier. I had to let it sit for a second. It's licoricey. I honestly don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but like a red licorice. But it's not off-putting. It really isn't. It's really nice, actually. Where did it go? I don't see the IBUs on this bottle. It's all in grams too. So I just did the quick math on it, what the IBUs are, and it was half an ounce for 30 minutes. I'm assuming it's a 5-gallon batch. That would be about, for me, if I did for 1 gallon, 0.1 ounces at 12% alpha acids at 30 minutes is probably 40 IBUs. That's a total ballpark guess. It might be even less, it might be closer to like 30 IBUs. But I wish the aroma was more punchy and that citrus, and that's about the only change I would make. And I don't know what that licorice thing is. It's very minor, but it's not. I don't know. It's not bad at all. Maybe it's just the way the wheat interacts with the Sriracha Ace and lemon drop. So very enjoyable. I really do like it, and that is honest. I'm going to try to do honest feedback here. So this next one, I guess this is a recipe from someone who won an award, and then I guess he has his own homebrew channel. I don't know. So this is brewed by this guy Michael who sent me his stuff. And it said for the recipe, contact Nate at Under the Table Brewing. I did not contact Nate at Under the Table Brewing. And I'm gonna see, just do a blind taste on this and see what it tastes like to me. Nate wanted to be somewhat proprietary with this, which is, I'm guessing, because he won an award with it. I always find that a little weird. I don't know, just put your recipe online. What am I gonna do? Take it and steal it and then win $1 million repeating what you did? Every brew house is different anyway. That's my 2 cents. Just put your recipe out there. We're all here to learn and enjoy beer together. So, it's blonde. Now this is bottled from the keg as was the other one. I should have said that. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the smell for half a second and then I'm gonna taste it. It tastes like an IPA or a really strong pale ale to me. I like the bitter balance on it. It's hoppy. This also is only 5%. But the IBU tastes like 50 to 60 to me. I don't think it's like a hoppy saison. I don't think it's like a hoppy wheat, but it could be. I don't think it's a Pilsner. I think it'd be peppery or crisper. I think the bitter balance is good on it. I think the intention behind it was good. Unfortunately, there's diacetyl in that. Now, I know it's the classic thing to say for every beer, oh, diacetyl, that's the common flavor. I think this does have it. Now, why I say that is I have experienced this myself in my own homebrew. I brought my diacetyl-ridden batches to pro brewers. We've analyzed it. They said, yes, that is or that isn't. We broke it down. This is what we perceive. What we have broken down, or I have on my own over the course of years, to be diacetyl, that's what this smells like to me. Now, it could be slightly oxidized too. Just bottling from the keg. It doesn't have that clean aroma, punchy aroma to it. Like I'm not getting anything. So maybe it's on IPA. I don't know. Or maybe it's just faded. You know, if it is dry hopped, make sure you do diacetyl arrest after dry hopping. I do that now for every time. There's new studies being done showing that dry hops can actually impart some diacetyl. And you want to make sure you do arrest on that. I think yeast pitching amounts are very important. If I underpitch or overpitch, I can get diacetyl too doing that way. Yeast health. And then the other thing I would say is, I know you did keg this. You know, maybe you do this, purge the crap out of everything, your tubing, you know, all of it like crazy. Before, after you dry hop, keg in fucking space if you have to. But I like this recipe. I really do. I see where this is going. I can see where this could be a great beer. Okay, that brings me to the end of the video. What I really want to talk about. I had this idea a couple months ago, well, like 4 months ago now. And I might be jumping the gun on this, but I want to put this into your guys' heads and see what kind of response I get. But I want to do some sort of homebrew competition through the channel. What that means is you send me a homebrew, I review it with somebody, and then the winner gets something. A prize. I don't know what the prize is yet, but I have some ideas. You know, we'll have to work that out. But this is the first start of that, and I'm going to be honest with those two. I'm not going to make fun of you, but I'm going to give you honest feedback. Because I want honest feedback. I can't tell you how many times I gave them homebrew to somebody and they say it's garbage. But all my friends are super picky drinkers. I don't have any friends that are wish-washy. everybody I give my homebrew to has never said, oh, it tastes good, it's free beer. And I've heard homebrewers have that before, where they've given their beer to somebody and they're like, oh, it's free beer, I'll drink it. I've never had that. I have to make award-winning beer for them to even drink a bottle, especially for some of my dickhead IPA-loving friends. It has to be perfect. So I'm used to this, and I want it to be a learning experience for everybody. So whoever I taste with, I would love to have some experience. My friend Rob, who I brew with sometimes, he's a good taster. I might try to get a pro brewer in if I can. But that's the goal. That's one of my big 2019 goals, and probably be once a month. I'd pick a style way out ahead of time and list it for 6 months out and go, okay, once a month, send me this at this time by this date. Gonna get together, review it, and then go over it and pick the winner on the video. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, because this is the kind of stuff that's happening all the time. It's getting crazy. Keep getting weird. And yeah, see you next time. I'll see you really soon, I'm sure.